buhay mo'y isang aklat, isang aklat na para sa lahat. Kaya halika na ibahagi sa lahat. Kaya kung gusto mong matuto, tumutok ka lang sa programang ito. Sa library, halina't makibahagi sa mga aral ng buhay. Makisaya, makialam sa ikakabuti ng bayan at magdulot ng inspirasyon at kalakasan. Halika na, sumama ka, mangarap at matuto ng sama-sama. Huwag mabalisa kung may problema, andyan ang Diyos na iyong makakasama. Kaya kung gusto mong matuto, tumutok ka lang sa programang ito. Sa library, halina't makibahagi sa mga aral ng buhay. Makisaya, makialam sa ikakabuti ng bayan at magdulot ng inspirasyon at kalakasan. Magtiwala ka lang sa may kapal, lahat ng yan makakamtan. Sa library, halina't makibahagi sa mga aral ng buhay. Makisaya, makialam sa ikakabuti ng bayan at magdulot ng inspirasyon at kalakasan. Library, hatid sa'yo'y mga aral sa ikakaunlad ng buhay. Kaya halika na, sumama ka, at huwag nang magpatumpik-tumpik pa. Kaya halika na, sumama ka, samahan si Dr. Eslenia.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone as we learn and enjoy here at Life Library with yours truly, Dr. Ismenia C. Celeste, at your service to give you doses of wisdom of inspiration and empowerment. Sa Life Library, halina't makibahagi, samahan si Dr. Esmenia. Think, learn, connect. That's TLC. Mabiga buklas kung tamo nga amin, kung ran kaandawan, tang kabulinawan, masanto siya nga rum at si kayon amin, kung ran kapada kun Pangasinan, and of course, naimbag nga malam kanya yo amin from Isabela. Kasi our guest is from Isabela, and I'm pretty sure there are from Isabela who are watching with us today. So, welcome back at Life Library with yours truly, Dr. Ismenia C. Celeste, at your service to give you another dose of wisdom for the body, for the soul, and for the human mind to keep us strong in faith, in hope, and in love. So, today will be a hot afternoon. Hot because the issue is hot. Debate. Alam nyo, when I hear the word debate, pag kayo ba, kung narinig nyo yung salitang debate, anong pumapasok sa isip nyo? Ako, pag sinabing debate, ay nagdedebatehan, mainit. Kasi there are clashes of ideas, clashes of opinion na both sides, of course, have their arguments. They argue, they try to convince and persuade people to believe and go with their side and opinion. So, pero alam niyo ang debate ay hindi naman talaga ganoon. Even formal debate should be held friendly, di ba? And debate can be formal or informal. It is informal when we discuss some issues toward certain decision, be it simple or big. In our daily conversations, we discuss simple things like which is the best place to go, the best restaurant to eat, and of course, the best dress we wear, di ba? Minsan mga pinagdidebatehan pa yan. And, of course, even in ourselves, we debate. When we make decision, there is a certain side, no? May side sa atin na nasa side siya ng ito yung gusto kong isusuot mo. And the other side is hindi yan, ito. So, yung debate ay nangyayari din sa ating sarili. Kapag nagde-decide kasi tayo, when we weigh things, there are always two sides. Kaya nga tayo tinitimbang eh. Mayroon tayong tinitimbang at ang kalaban natin dyan ay ang ating sarili. 'Di ba? Kasi sarili din lang naman natin ang magde-decide. Pero ang nagbibigay ng mga opinion ay sarili din natin. But you know, bigger decisions like when will be the right time to get married, who will be the right person to get married is a big issue between parents and children. Debate ito sa mga magulang at malaking issue ito. Minsan, maraming magulang na hindi nagkakaroon ng magandang relasyon sa mga anak dahil sa mga issues na mga ganito. So hence, every time we try to convince and persuade people to do things according to what we want, that is considered a debate. So formal debates are usually held in schools or institutions through a healthy competition, and in the government by in constructing and framing laws, 'di ba? Sa Senado, saan ba ginagawa? Hindi sa Senado. Yung mga lawmaking body, the policy making body, no, in the parliamentary. So sila yung nagdidebate. Say for example, is sex education should be included in the curriculum. So mayroong nasa side na yes, and why? Mayroong nasa side na no and why. So, depende na yon sa pagprepresent nila, di ba? So, debate should be healthy competition. And it has many benefits for students. But students are afraid of it, di ba? Kaya kailangan trinitrain. Kaya naisip ko na ito yung topic natin, to make debate, to attract, no, to attract our students to join debate competitions. Kasi as I observe, no, a lot of our students are afraid. They are afraid. They are not comfortable in joining a debate. And however, that debate has many benefits. As said earlier, it has a lot of benefits when it comes to critical thinking and creative thinking. Ayan. So, before we move on, I would like to introduce to you our guest for today, who is from Isabela. Of course, she is a Master of Arts in Education, uh, ongoing with her PhD or with her EDD. She is at present a Teacher 3, an English subject coordinator, and an English club advisor. She's also teaching English 10, and tingnan ninyo yung ano niya, English, academic ang dating, pero she's also beauty care. She is also teaching beauty care and hairdressing. So kita nyo naman, kitang-kita sa kanyang beauty. So let's all welcome our guest, Ma'am Elena Salvador Castañeda. Ayan, let's give her a warm of applause. So, welcome ma'am at Life Library. You may now greet our viewers, particularly your colleagues in Isabela. Take it
Yes,
away.
yes, ma'am. Good afternoon po. And thank you for having me here, ma'am. I'm so happy that I am here now and talking about the purpose of a debate. And at the same time, I'm going to share my knowledge and ideas on what it's all about. Okay? For my students who are watching out there, you can share it and at the same time, leave your comments afterwards. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, so this is really a topic which is supposedly our students are watching because this is really for them, Although this is for general kasi when we talk about debate, it's not only for students, but when we talk about formal debate, sa usually dapat sa school ito. So hoping, ako may nakita na rin ako mga estudyante namin sa past college na nanonood. Ayan. Nakita ko kasi ma'am, kaya ko naisip itong topic na ito because during the debate competition, during our intramurals, parang I didn't know what made them back out. Maraming nagba-back out. So sabi ko, siguro they are not yet ready. So we need to help them, give them some tips on how really to do debate, formal debate. So siguro, ma'am, Coach, gusto ko munang batiin itong mga early watchers natin. Siyempre, over support. Support sa'yo ang iyong PSDLs. Ayan, si Talk Life Channel. Sabi niya, good afternoon, Coach Loretta. Ayan, ang iyong PSDS, ma'am. Si Dr. Rosemary Magadato is here with us, watching you. Sabi niya, good afternoon, excited to watch. Ayan, malamal ka ng iyong district supervisor. Ayan, so we have also with us si Ma'am Dani Bell Rabana Manzano. Greeting us, good afternoon. Colleague mo rin ito?
No, ma'am.
Kasama mo ba ito? Yeah. So, sino pang nasa atin ngayon? Si Julian Gutierrez Hortaliza. Ayan, from Past College naman. Ang aking masipag na estudyante, magaling na estudyante. And who else? We have again Ma'am Rosemary. It's nice to hear debate to clear up things. It even happens at home. Ha ha ha. Yeah, debate. Marami minsan sa ating kabahayan, sa ating magkakaibigan, walang tigil na debate, di ba? So ang debate talaga is everywhere. It's
informal. Ayan. So, welcome, Ma'am Elena, to Talk Live channel. Okay. So,
Thank you,
maybe
ma'am.
I would like to ask you the first question. What comes into your mind when you hear the word debate? Yan. Ano yung unang pumapasok sa isip mo, ma'am? Kahit na kunwari, you are not an English teacher. Pero pag narinig mo yung salitang debate, ano agad ang pumapasok sa isip mo?
Actually, ma'am, when I was a student, when I hear the word debate, for me it is a competition only among those intelligent one or the bright students, those who are well in expressing their ideas or their thoughts in using English language. For now, when I hear the word debate, what comes to my mind is a worthwhile argument. Argument in a certain topics or a certain issues wherein you need to stand on your point or you need to prove that you are right in a certain topics. Just like what you said, Ma'am, a while ago, even in our house, in our school, in our offices, debate happens everywhere na kung saan you can share your ideas, your knowledge na kaya mo siyang panindigan all throughout na nang sa ganun ay hindi ka naman po makakasakit ng damdamin ng kapwa natin. That's why we called it worthwhile argumentation, sharing also pure of our ideas and knowledge on a certain issues that is happening in our surroundings. Yun po, ma'am.
Yes. In my case naman, in my experience, uh, when I was a child, when I heard the word debate, it's something negative eh. Para bang away. Eto na naman, parang sa akin, pagdebate, ano, labanan ito, galit, ganon. But as of now, I learned that debate is necessary. No, you know, even it's even necessary to clear up things. Sabi nga ni Ma'am ano Rosemary Magdadato. So, there's really a need to sit down. Ma'am Elena Salvador is a talented teacher from San Guillermo Vocational Industrial School, High School, District of Isabela. Ayan, very talented talaga si
Maraming
ma'am. So,
puso.
thank you.
Thank
So,
you
ako
po.
naman pag narinig ko nun yung debate, akala ko away, may gusot. But as of now, I learned that we really need to talk. No, it's just a matter of conversation, healthy conversation. At last, minsan, tinatawag lang nating debate. But actually, debate is a conversation trying to share our ideas and opinion to come up with a good decision. Di ba? For
Yes, ma'am.
example, in
Exactly.
school, 'di ba sa school, marami tayong pinagdedebatehan. Ayan. Pero to come up with a final decision. Alin ba? So, present the arguments, we present our arguments, we respect. Ayan, siguro mga importante, there's respect. Kasi sa debate, may iba-iba tayong paniniwala, so dapat mayroong tanggapin natin, mayroon tayong respeto sa isa't isa, sa opinion ng bawat isa. Ayan, so we will move forward to the next question. Painit na tayo ng painit para malalaman na natin, matututo na yung ating mga estudyante. What are the benefits one gain through debate competition?
Okay, the benefits of a debate. Actually, ma'am, I have listed lots of benefits of a debate here in my slideshow, but
Yes.
some of those are improving critical thinking skills, acquiring better poise, speech delivery, and public speaking skills, increase students' retention and information learning. Now, going back to improve critical thinking skills, di ba nga po, like what we are saying a while ago, in a debate, ma'am, we are sharing different ideas and opinions regarding the topic that thrown
Yeah.
with us. So, based on that po, nabo-broaden yung knowledge natin, yung ideas natin in a certain issues. If we are just only open our mind in those issues, wag sanang maging sarado rin yung isip natin dun sa pinapresent natin so that also we can come up with the good ideas that we are going to tell tell forward to our opponent. Okay, acquire better poise in speech, delivery in public speaking. Of course, when you are ready. when you are ready, you have learned so much or you study your topic well, you can deliver your speech well. Through this debate, nagkakaroon ka ng poise and at the same time, confident ka na tumatayo sa harap, that you're sharing your expertise or you're sharing your views, your ideas. And one more thing is just, it increases students' retention and information learned. Why
Yeah.
increase
Yeah.
student retention and information learned? Dahil pinag-aralan nating mabuti, and while there is a rebuttal of changing of ideas, we're listening to those speakers and at the same time, we are processing those ideas and those ideas we tend in our mind. So we have now something that we can share as a debate goes on. Okay, it also enhances teamwork, skills, and collaboration. Why collaboration? Because it is a team. Now, sa team po, di ba ma'am, natututo tayong mag-share. Nakiki-collaborate tayo sa kanila. And at the same
Yeah.
time, through that collaboration, nadidevelop yung personality natin as an individual and as a student. Okay, and also, it helps student better structure their thoughts. Okay, natututunan nila kung tama ba o kailangan ko na bang iba to, itong tanong na ito, or karapat dapat ba ito na sabihin ko para dito. Something like that. Natututunan po nila na i-manage yung ideas nila, pag-aralan, i-weigh yung mga na bagay-bagay na kailangan nilang itanong or ibato dun sa kanilang kalaban. And also, finding meaning in complex situations. A complex situation because as a students, hindi naman po, di ba, four corners of classroom lang yung mundo natin nagagalawan. Sooner
Yeah.
lalabas tayo doon. So, through this debate, natututo tayo or lumalawak yung pananaw natin sa buhay. Pananaw natin sa buhay na kung saan paglabas natin ng ating eskwelahan, paglabas natin sa apat na sulok ng ating classroom, marami na tayong baon na sandata na natutunan natin through that debate competitions. And
Yes,
it
ma'am.
also gives us, yes po ma'am, and it
So
also gives
siguro
us,
ma'am, yes, makaano mo na ako na siguro if you are, especially for those debaters, ano, yung talagang sumasali sa debate, they should really be aware of what is happening around. Ito yung mga tao na pag nakikisali ka sa debate, supposedly you know the different issues, you know what is happening, and yung sabi mo kanina na maybe it has something to do with research, no? Scientific thinking, itong before they're going to give their arguments, they give their, in their arguments, they have references, and these references should be really something that are really true, something like that. Diba? Matututo din sila na ano yung hindi lang blah blah blah. Kasi sabi natin, kung wala kang reference, anong tawag doon, ma'am? Chismis yata yun.
yes,
Pag
yes,
walang reference, yeah. Pero if you are telling something which is true, you have your evidences, you have your, yeah, evidences, then that is not considered a chismis.
yes,
Ayan.
yes.
So, sige ma'am, go on. Ang ganda ng mga topic natin.
Okay. And then at the same time po, debate help improve listening and note-taking skills. Okay, listening. Kung mapapansin po natin ngayon yung mga kabataan natin inside the classroom, going back to the situation inside the classroom, those students are, hindi na nila nadidevelop yung skills of listening. Sometimes, nakaka-distract on our part as a teacher that you are looking at your students that doing something and you are in front speaking there. So here in debate, natututo po sila na may develop yung kanilang listening skills and at the same time note-taking skills. Okay? Next po, it helps students identify holes in their theories and concoct more balanced arguments. Okay, this time, nakikipag-argue na sila kung saan tinitingnan nilang mabuti kung balanse ba or may masasaktan ba sila, tama ba itong sinasabi ko, or yung ideas nila ay sumasakto na doon sa mga bagay-bagay na nangyayari sa paligid natin. aware na sila sa mga problems na meron sa paligid natin, and at the same time, nakakabuo na sila or nakaka-construct na sila ng some decisions that is really important in our everyday life. Ganun po. So those are,
Yes. Siguro ma'am, yeah, pwede ako mag-butt in. Siguro one thing that the students will develop is their ability maybe to measure, to weigh things according to some values. Parang ganon. Dito mo kasi makikita yung mga arguments mo is, for example, ayoko na mabanggit, yung mga issues na mahirap na issues na pinagdedebatehan sa ating ng ating mga lawmaking body, di ba? Minsan napakahirap kasi talagang ang dami mong masasagasaan, pero dito values din siguro. So in debate, in our decision making, this has something to do with what are the values that we treasure. Kasama na rin yun. And ano ba yung benefit nito when it comes to economy? Ano ba ang benefit nito in our society? Yun yung mga i-consider natin. The benefits by our decision, by the arguments that we are fighting for is there should be a benefit, the society should benefit from it. Yan, di ba? So, ayan. Sige, ma'am. Ganun lang. Mag-share din lang ako. Go on.
yes po, ma'am. Another one is they learn better ways to state one's point with gentleness graciously. Yan, nagiging gentle na po sila because of weighing those things, those ideas. Nagkakaroon na sila ng point na kung saan kinoconsider na rin po nila yung magiging feelings ng iba. Magiging gentle na sila in their way of speaking, and at the same time, and their actuations in life.
Yeah, I read something na may nabasa ako na sabi niya, it's not actually yung parang in the debate na although siyempre debate yun, to be convincing, kailangan yung boses mo matapang, but at times it's not always na because your voice is high, your voice is something like talagang kadiba-debate na nananalo ka, because at the end it's not the raising of the voice is not really, although importante din yung actions mo, actuations, but at the end what is important is really the content, di ba? Yung mensahe, yung argument na ibinabato mo. But of course, it is, sabi nga natin kanina, parang it has something to do with the manner. Yung manner din ng pagkasabi mo, maganda rin yung, minsan kasi parang hindi convincing kapag hindi maganda yung pagkakapresent, di ba? Pupunta tayo doon mamaya, ma'am. Tatanungin kita with regards to criteria naman. Okay, dito muna tayo. The benefits.
Yes, the manner of speech. Sabi nga po, it's not the tone of your voice, but how you deliver your speech. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, those are the different purpose of debate that I listed here.
Okay, summarize natin, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. First one po is improve critical thinking
Critical.
skill. Second one,
Yes.
acquire better voice, speech delivery, and public speaking skills. Third one,
Yes.
it improves listening and note-taking skills. Increase students' retention
Yes.
of information learned. Enhance teamwork, skills, and collaborations. Learning better ways to state one's point with gentleness graciously. 7 is it helps students identify holes in their theories and concoct more balanced arguments. Number 8 is just it helps students better structure their thoughts. Next, finding meaning in complex situation. And now, finally is a broader view of the world. So those are some
Yes.
benefits of the debate that I listed here.
Yes, so siguro just an additional, ma'am, from the critical, it's really the most, no? Academic, it's on purely the two, when we are going to divide those, no, into two components, it has something to do with the academic side, academic side, and something that yung self-development, personality development. Because personality development, uh, self-confidence. Kasi when you join a debate, siyempre talagang napakalaki yung ano eh. Aside from the communicative skills, yung communication, you will also boost, no? The debaters will also boost and improve their, what do you call that? Self-confidence. Kasi, that's one thing that is that's hard to develop to our learners. Even if you have a lot of good ideas in mind, if you are not confident, di ba? You will be out of focus. So siguro yung ititrain natin sa ating mga estudyante, not only in to our debaters, this one thing that our students really should learn, the skill of the self-confidence and the skill of communication. Yung organization, how they organize their ideas. Yeah, kahit na ang ganda-ganda kasi usually kapag hindi vocabulary, kasi 'di ba ma'am, yung the words that you use should also be appropriate, 'di ba? Appropriate,
Yes.
sakto lang, hindi siya o kasi yung tinatawag nating right word, yung ano ba yung kapag mali, it should be the right word really kasi ang laki ng impact kapag hindi yun ang right word ng masasabi mo, minsan walang impact eh. Impacto ang dating. Walang impact, nagiging impacto. Joke lang. And then siguro yun, ang isa sa gusto kong idagdag is yung creative thinking. Kasi when they present their ideas, they have to think creatively, di ba? They have also to present their ideas creatively. And research. They will do research also. They will do research whether, yes, their arguments are true. Ito ba totoo? So, yun nga, magre-research sila. So, they will become scientific thinkers, sabi nga natin. Scientific thinkers, ito yung solving a problem. Oh. So, ano pa ma'am, ang pwede mong maidagdag sa mga benefits? Sa'yo ma'am, kaya itong debate ma'am, hindi lang when we say debate, it's not only the preparation for a student to join a debate is not only during the debate contest. Kunwari, uy, kailangan natin ng debater. Yung preparation, hindi lang sa araw na yon. O, sabi ni Ma'am Rosemary, debate is negative term to most, not knowing that it addresses problems. It's a positive way to let both sides explain their own side. Yeah. So, tama. Kanina nga pala, nabanggit ko ma'am na parang kahit sa sarili natin, napansin mo ba yon? Ako, parati kong kadebate yung sarili ko. Right?
Yes,
Ikaw,
actually.
nakakadebate mo? Kasi every time we make decision, there are clashes of ideas also. Kunwari ako nung bago ako tinanggap yung bagong posisyon, trabaho na napupuntahan ko, nag-retire ako. Tapos, tatanggapin ko ba? Kaya nga ako nag-retire. There are two sides of me. Diba? Tayo parang, pag nagde-decide tayo, there is debate inside us. So there are two sides of us. The other side, syempre, sige, tanggapin mo na. The other side, ay hindi. Ay tanggapin. Di ba, magde-debate din sila. Kaya, critical thinking talaga. Para sa akin, itong debate na to, informal debate, will lead us to wise decision making.
Yes.
Yeah, di ba ma'am? Iwiwi natin eh. Sa pang-araw-araw na buhay natin, siguro akala ng iba yung debate lang na may kadebate ka. Hindi. Sarili mo nga kadebate mo eh. Ang hirap. Kunwari ka ma'am, tatanungin ko, ano yung pinakamahirap na parte ng buhay mo na nagkaroon ka ng debate sa sarili mo? Meron ba?
Pinakamahirap, parang as of now, wala sigurong ganun ma'am na pinakamahirap na pinagdebatehan ko sa sarili ko. But everyday nga ma'am, tulad ng sinasabi mo, everyday, nagkakaroon ako ng debate within myself. Kumbaga,
Yes.
itutuloy ko pa ba ito o hindi? Something like that. Kung meron akong bagay na gustong gawin, tapos sometimes nakikita ko na yung paligid ko ay parang they are not agree with what I'm doing. So, makikipagdebate ako sa sarili ko na itutuloy ko pa ba
Yes.
ito? Hindi, something like that. Kumbaga, pag tinuloy ko to, ano ba yung mangyayari sa akin? May makukuha ba akong maganda para dito? Or pag hindi ko ito tinuloy, magiging masaya ba yung mga taong ayaw ko itong gawin? Or ano ang mangyayari sa akin? Something like that po. So,
So,
kaya nga
tatlo
po,
yung role mo ma'am sa sarili mo. You are the moderator, you are the adjudicator.
yes,
Tatlo ka eh. Tatlo yung role natin eh. Ikaw din ang magja-judge. So you are the moderator, you are the adjudicator, and you go with the affirmative side and the negative side. So ang hirap pala, no?
yes po.
Role natin lahat sa debate pag sarili
Sabi
natin ang
natin,
nagde-debate. At the end, we decide as the adjudicator. Di ba?
yes po. At the end of the day, ikaw pa rin yung magde-decide, tama ba ito after mong i-weigh yung mga pros and cons na pwedeng mangyari. At the end of the day, ikaw pa rin ang magde-decide whether you take that action or not. At kung ready ka bang tanggapin yung consequences ng magiging action mo. So, yun nga po ma'am, debate is happens every time, anytime, and everywhere na nagkakaroon tayo ng worthwhile conversation or argument kapag minsan akala natin nagpapalitan lang tayo ng mga ideas, but at the same time, we solve other issues or another issues na makakatulong sa atin in our everyday life, sa buhay natin, sa trabaho natin, sa mga desisyon na ginagawa natin sa
Mm.
paligid.
Especially in our workplace where there
Yes,
are a lot of in our workplace, because the more people we deal with, the more people we work with, the more different ideas there are,
yes,
'di ba? So at kapag mas maraming tao, mas maraming iba-ibang ideya, mas marami tayong pakikisamahan, mas mahirap. So alam mo yung debate na yan, even in we that's helpful also in maintaining or keeping good relationships. Kasi if we know how to handle issues, kung tayo yung tipo ng taong naniniwala tayo that we really have to sit down. Aba, ikaw ba may problema ba sa akin? Hindi yung ano eh, kailangan magdedebate tayo. Kakausapin, communication, di ba? Bakit hindi mo ako
open
kinakausap? Meron ka bang
communication.
problema sa akin? Ano bang problema mo? O, pwede ba nating pag-usapan? So yun, that's already a debate. Hindi yung meron akong sasabihin, ay wala yan. Di ba may mga ganong tao, yung ini-stop na nila, buong akala nila, that's the way of solving the problem. O yung mga iba ganon, yung ayaw ng pag-usapan kasi para daw hindi lalaki yung issue. Saan ka naniniwala doon, ma'am? Saan ka? Doon ka ba sa hindi na pag-uusapan dahil para hindi lalaki yung issue, or pag-uusapan para mapatay ang issue? Ano ba talaga? Pag pinag-uusapan, lumalaki ba ang issue? Which is which? Magdidebate tayo. Ay, de joke.
Yes.
Ano ngayon yung argument mo? Saang side ka
Yes,
dyan?
ma'am. Nandun ako sa side, ma'am, na kailangan pag-usapan para matigil yung issue. Kasi hanggat hindi pinag-uusapan, hanggat hindi nire-resolve, mas lumalaki yung issue. Kasi hindi nyo pinag-usapan na dalawa. Ang nangyayari, merong mga tao na sumasali pa dun sa issue, kaya lalong lalaki yung issue. Samantalang kung pag-uusapan nyo agad, you will address the issue agad-agad, mas matatapos na po yung issue na meron kayong dalawa. So, mas nandun ako sa side na kailangan
Okay.
upo tayong dalawa, magkape tayong dalawa, mag-barbecue tayong dalawa, halika, pag-usapan natin para matapos na yung issue sa ating dalawa. Ganun po, ma'am. Nandun
Dahil
ako sa
pinili mo, ma'am, yung affirmative, dahil ikaw yung nasa affirmative side, mapipilitan akong ipagtanggol ang negative side.
negative side.
Ang sa akin naman, may mga issue talaga din na habang lalo mong pinag-uusapan, talagang lumaki din. Sana pinabayaan na lang. May mga ganong bagay din talaga sa realidad ng buhay na dahil nga sa pinag-usapan, lumaki lalo. Parang ganon. So siguro, nice, may mga bagay na kailangang pag-usapan, pero sa mga taong close-minded, wala na ako masasabi. Totoo yan. So, okay, kung broad-minded, pwede. Pero sa close-minded, baka mak-close na talaga yung relationship. Sa halip na matuloy pa yung relationship, you want to save the relationship, you want to talk the issue because you want to save the relationship, but maybe, sabi ni ma'am, for narrow-minded people, this might only lead to total separation. Kaya ang
Separation.
natin, depende pa rin talaga siguro. Depende sa taong
Involved.
makakasalamuhan natin
Yes.
at makakausap natin. Tama yun. Lahat, there is always exemption to the rule. Ang ganda, di ba, ma'am? Ang ganda ng topic ng
Yes.
debate, sinampulan na natin sila. Paano ang magdebate? Kasi sa debate, bubunot ka. So, kailangan, bubunot ka, hindi ka pwedeng mamili. You could not say, I will stand for the affirmative side. What if napili yung negative side? Pero kasi talaga, yung mga issues that are debatable, talagang issues ito na talagang mayroon kang, magaganda silang issue na meron at meron talagang mabibigat na mga arguments. So dapat yun yung i-develop ng isang debater. I-develop niya yung kanyang argument, na kahit minsan nga, kahit nasa negative side ka, mananalo ka pa rin eh. Mananalo ka, depende sa argument mo. Di ba, ma'am? Ayan,
Yes.
kulangin tayo ng oras. Diyos ko, dami pa nating pag-uusapan. Kanina, akala ko, kukulangin tayo na, ano ba yun, susobra, hindi ko, yung parang, ano kayang pag-uusapan namin? Ganon. Time na. Ngayon, ma'am, 5:15 na. Ang dami pa nating pag-uusapan. Okay, so we will now proceed. Siguro naman, klaro na yung, pupunta tayo sa criteria. Ayan. So, meron akong 3 criteria. Pero sa iyo,
Sige.
ma'am, ano yung criteria ng isang debate?
Criteria, kung ang pag-uusapan po natin is just the classroom setting or the formal and informal debate, we have here the criteria that organization and clarity of thoughts, use of
Yeah.
argument, use of cross-examination, and then the rebuttal, and then the presentation of the styles. Usually, ma'am, those are the criteria that the judges
Yeah.
consider while the debate goes on. Yes, ma'am. But
Yes. Actually,
at least,
yan din. Yan din yung ginamit namin nitong katatapos na debate competition sa school namin. Ayan. So, but then, yung 4 na yon will fall under doon sa 3. 3 M's. Matter, it's the matter or the content. Content has something to do with the argument eh. Ano yung argument mo? Ano yung panlaban mo? That's the content. And then, the manner. The manner has something to do with, yung sabi mo kanina, communication. How you present your ideas, your voice. Minsan naman, sobra ka namang galit, wala namang kagalit-galit. May mga ganun na debaters, di ba? Parang high pitch ka naman lagi, para ka namang galit lagi. Hindi naman kailangang magalit, di ba? So the tone, the quality of the voice, parang ganon. That's the manner, your actuations, your expression, yeah. And the method, ito yung dun sa rebuttal, yung method ng how you rebut, how you present your ideas, mga ganon. So, andun na yon. Sa rebuttal kasi, dapat, maganda talaga yung nagre-rebut, hindi yung nagpapalitan lang ng yung magaling kapag nagre-rebut, tapos on the spot naman nasasagot yung isa. Ayan, sa rebuttal, malaki yung point doon kung paano ka sumagot in between the rebuttals. Di ba, ma'am?
yes, ma'am.
Ayan, pinakaano mo na lang, ma'am, tip. What are the tips you want to give to our viewers and subscribers to win in a debate competition? Kung gusto mo nang i-summarize, you summarize. Yan, tip.
Yes, ma'am. Tips. Napakadami pong there are lots of tips na pwede nating i-share sa kanila, lalo na po sa mga estudyante natin on how to win on a debate competition. Okay, first one here is I listed, do not panic after receiving the topic. So wag kang mag-overreact. Instead of overreacting, why not study well your topic so that you can present it well? And at the same time also, one tip here is try to keep calm and maintain your body language. Keep calm. And then at the same time, body language, it is important. Sabi nga natin, di ba kanina ma'am, sometimes it's not the tone of your voice, but how you
Yes,
say it, expression of your face,
yes,
your
yes.
hands. Kapag minsan galit na galit ka, nanggigigil ka, wala namang
Wala
kagalit-galit.
naman.
Yes,
Walang
ma'am. That
kagalit-galit.
wala namang kagalit-galit. Tapos kung i-apply rin natin yun sa everyday living natin, minsan nag-overreact tayo sa isang bagay or sa isang pangyayari na napakaliit lang na pwede naman sana nating palampasin or pwede nating, ayan, babalik na naman tayo, pwede naman nating pag-usapan na lang sana para mas mabigyan
Yes,
pa ng solusyon. Pero dahil nag-overreact ka, yung body language mo, lalong nag-escalate yung issue. Yun. Imbis na
yes,
ma-resolve, lumala pa yung issue. So, try to keep calm and maintain your body language. Okay, next one, be confident enough to present the arguments. Okay, kita mo that you are knowledgeable enough. You're confident on what you are saying. Hindi yung ikaw mismo parang doubt ka sa sinasabi mo. Kasi kahit ayaw nating ipahalata, sometimes nahalata yun kapag hindi talaga
yes,
tayo sure sa sinasabi natin. So, be confident and alam mo sa sarili mo that what you are saying or what you are talking is right. Okay, next, we have here, do not use complicated or technical languages. Okay. Complicated or technical languages and at the same time, highfalutin words. Gumamit na lang tayo ng mga simpleng vocabularies na mas madaling maintindihan kesa gagamit tayo or we are trying to impress our judges,
yes,
nagagamit tayo ng highfalutin words kung saan medyo nawawala tayo dun sa
yes.
pino-point out natin sometimes.
Simple and appropriate words, di ba?
Yes, appropriate words. Simple, appropriate, and accurate words. Okay, next, try to understand the topic first. Okay, going back, bago ka mag-overreact, understand and study well your topic. Because sometimes sa debate, meron tayong binibigay yung topic ahead of time, but sometimes meron yung bubunot na lang tayo and then we have given just an hour or half an hour to study that topic. Instead of overreacting, study well and at the same time, intindihin mo mabuti kung ano ba yung topic mo na meron sa'yo. Understand the nature of the opposition party. So, hindi lang yung you will focus not only on your topic but also with the opposition party. Pag-aralan mo rin how they react, how they give their rebuttal para nang sa ganun, you know also how to give your comments or your sides when it is your turn also to give your side. Speak clearly so that the audience can understand the points. Okay, speak clearly. Dapat maliwanag lagi yung pagsasalita natin. Balik ulit tayo dun sa do not use highfalutin words. Okay, next, stay on track. Debaters should not deviate from the actual topic. Suppose a debater is speaking for the topic, the debaters may deviate from their points of argument and start speaking against motion. Okay, carefully listen to the points of arguments of the opponents and note them. Okay,
Yes,
makinig, papasok ulit tayo, makinig, and at the same time, pag-aralan how the opponent gives their argument. Then, controlling personal emotions. So, importante pa rin po na sinasaalang-alang natin yung emosyon natin nang sa ganon hindi tayo makapagbigay ng mga bagay na hindi karapat-dapat dun sa sitwasyon. Ayan, lumabas na ako. Nandun na ako sa nandun na ako sa pang-araw-araw na buhay natin. Kailangang alagaan natin yung emosyon natin Lagi-lagi, araw-araw, minuminuto, matuto tayong alagaan or i-secure yung emotion natin. Naintindihin minsan natin yung peace of mind natin. Rather than i-please natin yung mga tao sa paligid natin. Matuto tayong mag-control ng emotions natin. So, to sum it up, ma'am, what can I give for those future debaters are matuto silang mag-handle ng situation and at the same time, study well their topics or assigned topic given to them. Their emotions, study well, and at the same time, matuto rin tayong tumanggap. At the end of the day, matuto rin tayong tumanggap ng mga pagkakamali natin or pagkakamali natin na at the same time may di-develop natin after that competition. Hindi lang basta competition but a friendly competition dapat yung
Yeah.
maging attitude na i-possess ng ating mga debaters. Yun.
Okay, thank you for those tips. So sabi ni Ma'am Rosemary, that's why in a debate, there are things that need to be discussed with. There were things not that needs to close. Yan, sabi kanina, sabi natin, like books that needs to close once open. I love you both. You have a fruitful topic. Ayan, thank you, ma'am. And of
Thank
course,
you,
we have with us also Joara Bautista Quintos from Kinawayanan National High School. Dati kung ano ito, kung saan ako nanggaling. And we have also, kanina, nandito din yung ating estudyante from, another student from Past College, Clydin Rose Carpo Mary is also watching with us. So before we move on, before we will close our episode, siguro I would like to give you the message of our debater, one of the debaters last week in our school. So meron siyang pieces of advice to all future debaters. Paki-play lang po, Coach. So habang hinanap siguro, meron akong sinend na isang video. Yun po yung video ng isang estudyante. So, habang hinintay natin, hindi ko alam kung hinintay natin. Yeah, siguro ano ma'am, habang hinintay, pakibigyan na lang ng sign kapag nahanap na yung ano, yung video kasi patapos na tayo. Nakalimutan ko kasi kaninang plinay. Sino kaya yung nasa atin ngayon para mag-play ng video? Parang wala na yata. So, hindi ko na nakalimutan ko na yung video asan na. Siguro mamaya babalik din si Coach. Siguro there are a lot of issues that we need to talk about, di ba? To solve our problems, no? These are issues in our country, pero marami din tayong issues sa sarili natin, mga issues sa mga family natin, issues in our workplace, and issues in our country as a whole. So, hindi ko alam, hindi ko na na-play yung video. Siguro ma'am, magpapasalamat na lang ako bago ako mag-close. Thank you very much for those bright contributions, bright ideas that you shared us today. And final message, meron ba kayong isang quotation na i-share? Kasi ako, sige, ako muna I have here final message. What is your final message? I have here some quotations to reflect with. Hoping na bago tayo mag-end, ma-play yung video. You don't win a debate by suppressing discussion. You win it with a better argument. You win it. Free speech and debate are essential in our search for the truth. Knowing what to say is sense. When to say it is intelligence. When to say it is wisdom. Why and how to say it is enlightenment. So true friends, fiercely debate issues and still walk away as friends. So, you can still have your final words. Sino na kaya wala pa, hindi, habang wala pa yung ano natin, paano ipi-play yung ating, i-play yung ating, sige ma'am, you can still give us your quotation about debate.
Yes, ma'am. I just want to leave it with our viewers that the wise debater is the one who assesses the continuance of his opponent and argues gently accordingly. And according to Proverbs 15, a soft answer turns away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. The tongue of the wise uses knowledge aright, but the mouth of fools pours out foolishness. That's from from Proverbs 15, verse 1 to 2 of the King James Version.
Yeah, so thank you. Hinihintay na lang natin ng, ayan, asaan yung video, hindi ko siya ma-play. So sa ating mga viewers, yung ating hintayin lang natin saglit bago tayo mag-end. Nawala yung ating video, hindi ko ma-play dahil hindi po ako ang may hawak ng natin. So, siguro, i-text ko si Ma'am Loretta. Yung video natin na sharing ng ating estudyante, siyempre kailangan din nating ma-play yun, ma'am, dahil pinaghirapan din niyang ni-record, di ba?
Yes,
Yeah,
ma'am.
siyempre, yung video, siyempre, nag-prepare din siya. Yan. So, kailangan nating hintay-hintayin ng kaunti. Ayan, nagre-reply naman. Mayroon po akong sinend. Ay, not uploaded daw. Paano kaya yun? So, siguro, coach, i-play na lang natin next time kahit hindi na siya kasi pwede ba kaya yun, i-play pa rin para naman, ma-play. Hindi na ba siya kayang i-upload? Konting upload, siguro hintayin namin. Andito pa lamang kami ni ma'am. Yeah, kung chika-chika muna kami kung pwede tayong mag-extend, coach. Baka pwede nating i-upload saglit. Kasi 1 minute, lang naman yun. Ayan, ma'am. Kung matanong naman kita, ano yung mga issues ngayon na talagang kadiba-debate? Sige po, where po
Yes, ma'am.
ninyo na-send? Kay ano po?
One issue, ma'am, that I wanted to raise na may kinalaman po sa ating mga estudyante. Bumabalik at bumabalik ako sa mga estudyante natin. Kasi
Yes.
sila yung main clientele natin na kailangan nating tutukan. That's why we are here also. I have listed here, is social media a cause of increasing depression among the youth? Kasi
Yes.
parang napapansin ko, ma'am, sa mga teenagers natin ngayon, napakalaking impact sa kanila ng social media. Sometimes ang hirap tanggapin, pero may mga students tayo na dahil sa social media, naiisipan nila or nakikita nila na parang tama lang na kitilin yung sarili nilang buhay dahil nakikita naman nila na nagiging trend yon to escape with their problems. So, ganun po. Kaya naisip ko po yung social media na ipasok dun sa ating topic naman as in a debate.
Oo. Actually, ang social media, maraming advantages and
Yes po.
disadvantages.
Disadvantage.
'Di ba? So, ang dami-daming yan, even yung technology, it goes with technology. Social media goes with technology. And I always ask my students, kasi even sa teaching, kunwari na lang, is technology a bane or, hindi lang sa teaching, sa buhay natin, is technology a bane or a boon? 'Di ba, ma'am? Sa technology, it helps us to work faster, mga ganon. Pero ako naman, sa negative side, ang technology minsan marami ding naghihiwalay na mga pamilya, ganon, dahil din sa magkakaibigan, dahil sa technology. 'Di ba? So
Yes,
siguro talaga nasa tamang paggamit.
tamang paggamit.
Ayan, yeah, tamang paggamit. Yung click before, ano ba yun? Click before you think.
Before you click.
Before you click. Yeah, magandang topic yan, ma'am. Sige pa daw. habang ina-upload niya, ano pa yung magandang mga issue na dapat na pag-uusapan ngayon aside from social media?
Okay, ma'am. Another is the sexual education should be mandatory in school. Kailangan
Yes,
ba
yes.
talagang ituro natin sa mga estudyante natin ngayon yung sexual education? For me, ma'am, yes. Kasi para maging aware na sila dun sa mga bagay na yun. Kasi bakit natin sila ililimit dun sa isang bagay na dapat kung napag-aralan na nila, mas alam nila yung magiging consequences kapag gagawin nila yung bagay na yun.
Yes. So, ayan, ang ganda, mainit talaga yung topic na debate, 'di ba? Mainit din yung ating usapan. Pero ayan, ma'am, nakita niya lang yung video maipi-play niya. So muli, thank you very much. Thank you din Coach Loretta so sa pagsaklolo. Thank you very much. So here's now the video as our final
Hello everyone, my name is Deborah and I'm going to share with you my experience in joining a debate. So how's my experience? It is a thrilling experience, triggers tension and pressure, but the bottom line is it's an opportunity to exercise our intellectual capabilities. It is a challenging experience that motivates me to do research, enhances my communication skills, allows me to think critically, and it boosts my self-confidence. I realized after the debate that prior knowledge is relevant. If you have a lot of reserve and stuck knowledge in your mind, you can share and express a lot of information. What is my advice to my fellow students? Do not hesitate to leave your comfort zone. Face your fear and try something new. Let's broaden our horizon. Do not limit our mental perception, experience, and interest. And we have to do our best to cultivate our passion for reading. And that's all. Thank you.
Education Department sa aming debate contest ng debate. So, thank you Deborah, thank you ma'am. Ah, ano na yun ba? Thank you ma'am Elena, thank you ma'am Rosemary for of course lending na pinahiram mo sa akin si ma'am si Ma'am Elena, and of course thank you to Coach Loretta. Thank you very much and see you again next week. Bye.
Right po. Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am.
Thank
Thank you, ma'am
you.
Rose.
Thank you, Ma'am Rose. Thank you, Ma'am Loretta. Thank you, Ma'am Angel. Bye.